Hello, everyone.
Hello, not everyone.
Such a dork.
It's got level 6 on gas, buddy. I have no idea what that means.
That's good. So I went around and got a bunch of more stuff again. Here's a fun new sword. I have a white Zelda outfit now. I'll show you it. So here's his normal outfit, but it's white because I dyed it white because I like the way it looked. But now I have a bunch of different outfits. This is like a sneaking outfit. This is a deity outfit. So I'll make some. Oh, this one.
So why are you cold? And was it? Are they not cold resistant?
Yeah, the symbols tell you which ones are which.
Uh,
And then I went and also got all the 5 things because it wasn't really that important to show that. We were right on that one that we couldn't figure out why it wasn't spinning. It just wanted us to connect a stick to it.
Just any stick?
Yeah, just anything long enough and then it would spin. The problem what we did is we connected one, but it got caught because it wasn't yet to connect it to both spots. Whereas we just connected it to one and then it got caught and then broke, right? But if you connect it to both spots then it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been doing lots of stuff. There's a whole underground part of this game that I didn't realize, and that takes that's a whole map. So there's a whole bunch of more stuff. Yay.
It's probably a little loud on that. I'm a little...
Wow. Colgera. Cholera.
Like something out of that Avengers movie.
This is so epic now. Sometimes it's hard playing the game when you're not moving forward because you're just I don't even really know what to.
Yeah.
But because you kind of just play and do all these side quests, but you don't actually have any purpose to what you're doing. So then when you see a cutscene like this, you're like, wow, this is cool because you haven't really seen that in a while.
Oh, that's a ways down there.
Yeah. He did not like that. Oh. Hello.
What is that, glass or ice?
I'm guessing the way to hurt it is to shoot it into that. Ah! What the... I thought I was going to land in something, not land through it.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I don't know how close... Oh, cool.
That'll get to him. Scourge of the Wind Temple. Is this what that person said last week was easy to do?
Ah!
Oof. Oof.
I guess, yeah. Well, he was saying, or that person was saying that, it hurts itself. He probably was saying, maybe this is what he was referring to, that, because if you're, a monster, and all you're doing is just, opening yourself up for attack... Yeah. It's well, yeah, that wouldn't be too difficult, probably. I guess what my job is to try and just dodge with with him, but that's kind of hard. Do I shoot it again? I fell through the last one. Okay, yeah, just shoot it again. Ah!
And it does that to you.
Well, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of an interesting boss design.
Yeah.
It's coming from below. Yeah, get me out of the way, please. Oh, brother.
About to die.
About to die.
Need some more hearts.
Need more hearts somehow. Let's see. Shoot.
Shoot him from underneath.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a good shot though.
Not there is mantis claws.
Mantis claws.
Oh, you totally missed.
It's hard to judge how far away I am. Okay, there we go. Boom. I did a thing!
Did I kill him?
I don't know.
No. You had more,
It probably sets up like the
you had more power than that.
second turn, the second phase, as it were.
Yeah, now it.
No, it's
he
just
repaired
another.
himself?
It's just another phase, I guess. Yeah, but now there's a tornado. Okay.
A missed call from a non-profit? That's a weird. Like.
Who are you? What nonprofit is trying to get a hold of you?
I don't know.
And for what reason?
It's kind of a weird thing. Like, usually it'll say spam or just give me the number, but I've never seen it do non-profit.
Okay, so they have like height. That's interesting. Different heights. Open up your weird back, please.
Somebody get a Morse code on your window?
It's probably just my chilling.
That?
Yeah, they're probably like out there doing something.
They're out front. Jamie said he was working on a science experiment, and that something broke, and so he's going to use one of your chisels to do it. Which sounded...
That really hits chisels in the bottom for him to open up rocks with.
Oh, that's right.
Ah! Oh, that was so close. Let's eat some tomatoes.
That's a lot of tomatoes.
That is a lot of tomatoes.
Where do you put all this stuff?
Game logic. That's where.
The same one that doesn't allow you
It doesn't allow me to have
a weapon
weapons that last forever.
or at least for half of the game.
Yeah, I don't really like that either. I was playing this game and I was thinking about a different thing that I did actually like, though. Now I can't remember what it was. I was like, oh yeah, that is a good... Just the adventuring, I guess. That it's just fun to like go around and like adventure around everything.
Yeah.
You know, and it's super helpful because like not playing... If I were playing this game normally, I do like that boss design. That's pretty cool. I would have gone here. I would have tried to have fought this thing, and I wouldn't be at the level I'm at. Like, I wouldn't have all these hearts and all this stamina. Mm-hmm. So, like, playing it the way we're doing it, where we're only doing story together, does help, like, the gameplay, I guess. Because then I can actually beat it without feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm just so underleveled. That's good. So I do get hearts from beating bosses still. That's good. Yeah. I have no idea what that thing is.
It's like a mimic of your creepy hand.
My creepy hand!
The creepy hand.
The creepy hand's the best hand.
The best ham?
The best ham. Yes.
I'll take some ham.
So I got a heart container.
Maybe some prosciutto.
I think I have 15 hearts now. Let's see. Talk to you, little man.
Do you have a choice not to?
I mean, it could walk away, but it wouldn't progress the story, so that wouldn't do anything for us.
So why don't they just automatically do it?
I don't know.
Like they do in other parts.
I don't know. Like, why do they have a part where you actually have to, like, just walk forward and click? I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't like that in some games. Like Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO that I play, and it does that all the time. It's like it stops a cutscene, and then you literally walk like 2 steps, and then start another cutscene. And it's like, what is this? Like, just continue the cutscene, and then when it's time for me to play, like, I'll play.
Yeah. Whoa, who's that dude?
Proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a real warrior and a sage with control of the wind.
I wish I had control of my wind.
You do. You make fun jokes online about your farts.
No, I don't. Actually, I've been having to do a lot more control lately than being single by myself. I mean, there's freedom in letting stuff fly. Now I just have to
We have open fart policy.
bottle it up inside.
We don't here. We just let it rip.
That is...
We just don't care. We've been married for 13 years. What do we care?
Is that a unilateral thing where only like you're doing it?
No, everyone is doing it. Everyone. Me, Britt, Jamie, Avery, don't matter. Just let it rip. You farted in my house? Like, what do I care?
Went to the bathroom.
I don't care.
To do it in
That's fine.
The appropriate place.
That's the appropriate place.
And apparently, the walls
Woo,
didn't understand that part of the
cannon.
deal.
Yeah, I guess my walls are too thin, huh? So if you notice,
So the devil got a hold of my...
See the girl? That's Zelda. How could Zelda be there?
In the past?
Yeah. How could that be? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so Secret Stones, Amplifier.
So she's older, or she's Hermione Granger, and she's got the time turny clock thing.
I think she's just stuck in the past. So I actually did do a thing on accident that was story based that I didn't know was story based, and Zelda wakes up and meets the king, the guy that we get our gross hand from, him, and his wife, and so Zelda wakes up there. So it's like, but as it's showing here, it's like, how would Zelda even have been there? So that's, I think, what we're trying to figure out.
Because all this takes place in the future. That's why there's so much sci-fi to it.
So there's something going on that we don't quite comprehend. Or this, I'm making guesses at this. So she is the Sage of Time. So, and if this is the Link and Zelda from Ocarina of Time, then I guess that makes sense, because they've already meddled with time before. But we don't really know how she's gotten here yet, though. Interesting. So it was like the thing we fought, like a test, and that was him, or was it an actual monster? I wonder. I don't know. Maybe it was a monster that was keeping him the Wind Sage. So.
Wait, what?
So there's a war, and Link obviously has accepted to do his part.
Who was the Sage of Time? I thought he was the Sage of Time.
No, Zelda is the Sage of Time.
If that's the case, then we'll just see like some kind of immortal time traveler.
Well, this is a new thing introduced to here. Because she's always been, they've always been the three parts of the Triforce. And she's been wisdom. Link has been courage. And then Ganon was strength. But that's why they constantly are together. Because you can't have one without the other two. So that's why he continuously gets reimagined, as does Link and Zelda.
Yeah.
But now I guess something with her being that Sage of Time. But this is new to me. I don't know anything about it. We're learning together. But I guess now he's the Wind Sage. Cool. Sweet. Fun. So I'm guessing he's going to follow me, come with me and do stuff. That'd be nice. Because what's funny is, like, I've been doing stuff in this area, and he'll accompany me even though I'm, like, not here.
Yeah.
Which kind of, like, I don't know that, you know, kind of, like, breaks some things. But it's been easier fighting with him in some ways. So it's like, if that was its purpose anyways, that's cool.
Yeah.
Take a piece of my soul with your creepy hand.
I can't. The creepy hand's
You won't let me go. I don't want it.
Phone home. Oh, maybe it'll heal the creepy hand.
Heal the creepy hand.
At least give him a manicure. Oh yeah, come on, uncreep it.
Uncreepy hand. Oh, it's just a ring. Dang it.
There's not.
This is not as useful as you think.
It looks like Gollum's hand from the cartoon. From the original cartoon.
That's funny.
Gollum. So is Tulin actually following you, or just that dude?
That guy.
That doesn't really sound like you. You just said you're gonna stay and fight by my side.
Okay.
Thanks.
Tell him what. You gave me a piece of your soul? I don't know that he's going to be okay with that. I think he's going to be pretty upset with me.
Now it's okay that I ran away from them, because isn't that what you did?
Well, he, like, in a huff, went to go fight. I don't know that he ran away, but they were just like, well, this is his way. And so then they just, like, were at peace with it, I guess. I feel like he didn't, like, run away.
He flew away.
Yeah, he flew away. He didn't run away.
It's not
like he ran away from home.
Yeah, he kind of did.
No, how? He was like, I'm going to go fight. And he's like, well, this is how our son is, and so I guess we can't really stop him. That's not running away. You have the permission of your parents in a kind of weird pseudo
That's not
way.
A permission. That's a failure of parenting.
It's a reluctance of the parents.
They're just like, eh.
But it's not running away. It's not like.
It's like this. It's some kind of trust to be like, well, he's running away, but he'll come back. I know he'll come back.
Absolutely not.
As long as I leave a sleepover coupon.
So full of crap. A sleepover ticket?
The doorstep or whatever.
Sleepover ticket. That'll get him back. Those work
to parenting is sleepover
Well, so now
tickets.
it's not cold anymore, so that's good.
Yay for the birds. They're not cold anymore. Or whatever they're
That's
called.
why I'm probably not really going to level up anything that's not like... Because, so, if you buy 2 pieces of most stuff, so, like, I have pieces that, like, keep me from bursting into flames, and I have the cold armor, and I have climbing armor and sneak armor. It seems like if I just buy 2 of them, that's good enough. Yeah. So I don't need to buy the whole set, which saves me some money. But then it also is like, if it's not cold anymore, then there's probably no reason. I mean, there's probably still some cold places, I guess, but there's no maybe real reason to, like, level them up. Whereas, like, that outfit I showed you before that's, like, supposed to be his traditional outfit for the game, that one I've leveled up so the defense is higher. So, like, that's what the hood is. I don't know. I guess it depends. For John, well done. Yes.
See, he was kind of upset that she ran away. Or he ran away.
He didn't run away. He went to battle to defend his family. How's that running away? He went... Running away is... You run away because you're running away from, like, problems. He ran towards the problems. He's like, I'm going to go do it.
The problem was the parents not letting him do it.
They did let him do it. They're just like, well, I guess...
That's passive letting him do it.
It's still not running away if it's passive.
But initially they said no.
I agree.
So then
he broke their wishes. Away. It's not running... I don't agree with that. It's not running away.
What would you call a child not listening to their parents and leaving home?
That isn't running away if you're just like, okay, well, we'll just accept it.
That's how they're dealing with him running away. That's a totally different thing. No. He still ran away.
No. Right? Because running away is running away from problems, not running towards the problem.
Yeah, the problem with the parental over-control of him not being able to do what he wanted to do. That's what kids run away from. Parents, not just...
He wasn't running away from his parents.
He was.
He wasn't running away from them. He wasn't saying, oh, you're bad parents, I'm going to run away. He was disobeying their orders. Like, if your kid sneaks out at night and you tell them, okay, you need to stay home, but they sneak out at night, that's not running away. That's just them just being disobedient.
Which is it's what you would call running away.
No, I would not call that running away. Hello. How are you? We figured Magic Kamida Fen. We don't know how to say your name. It's a good looking name though.
Tulin ran away. I'm right.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Can't wait till
Can't
wait till Jamie runs away because you tell him to stay home.
That's not running away.
It's running away.
How is it? No, running away is like you. I think of running away like you don't want to come back. That's running away. Like, that's the away part, right? You're like, I don't want to be here, so I'm going to run away from you guys.
And that's what Toon wanted to do. They didn't want to be here in that moment.
No.
And so everyone was waiting.
Oh, you are. I think you're putting too much to that.
You're putting too much to it.
No, you are putting too much to it.
You are.
Absolutely not.
Because you can't accept the fact that they actually ran away.
It's not a fact if it's not... It's not a fact... Oh my God.
Children come back from running away. Sometimes they get caught. Sometimes they don't.
Right, but that's not what happened.
If he would have never accomplished this, would he have ever gone home?
That's not what running away is.
Yes,
running
it
away
is.
is running away that you don't want to be at that point.
Exactly, and he didn't.
That's not what he did.
Yes,
absolutely not.
He did. He didn't want to be there at that point because his parents were telling him no, so he left home.
That's not running away. That's
oh my gosh.
Absolutely not running away.
It is absolutely running away.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It is.
Absolutely not.
It totally is.
Nope. Absolutely
You're not going to win on this. You're wrong.
You're not going to win on this either. You're wrong.
How am I wrong?
Just because we have a difference of opinion. That doesn't mean that you're right and I'm right, or I'm right and you're wrong. It means we don't agree. That's what it means.
You should agree because he ran away.
No, I don't agree. I don't define it as running away.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen to you then.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
If your child did that, you'd be like, my child ran away.
No,
and I haven't gotten it.
No, I wouldn't.
If he was gone for hours, you would call people to help you find him, wouldn't you?
Of course, but that's not
because he ran away.
That doesn't mean he ran away. If I said, Jamie, I don't want you to leave because like he wants to go to a concert.
Yes,
and he went to that and he left. That's not running away. That's him being disobedient. I would expect him to come back.
What did he do?
Running away is
he actually ran and away.
No. Absolutely not. No.
Yes.
No. Running away means you have no intention of returning to where you ran.
And maybe he doesn't.
He does. Because there's no reason to believe that he didn't.
I've had my siblings do this. They ran away, but they later came back, or they were found.
No, I don't agree with you. Right, I don't agree with your definition of him running away. I don't agree with that. I think he ran. What he was doing is he was trying to fix a problem, and he was being disobedient to his parents. That I can agree with. I don't think he ran away. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to agree. That's the point. I don't agree with you. You don't have to agree with me. That's fine.
Brr.
Yeah, brr. How was your week? What did you do last week? You went on a date. How was that?
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We went to Lisa Falls.
Lisa Falls.
Yeah.
I do not know what Lisa Falls is.
That's a really cool hike up Little Cottonwood Canyon.
Well, that's cool.
Has a...
Nagi is fine. Nagi. Yeah, we'll just call you Nagi.
Payoff.
Whoa.
For a short walk.
Yeah, as a small payoff or a big payoff?
It's a big payoff for a short walk.
That's good.
It takes probably like maybe 5 minutes to get there. I mean, once you drive there.
Well, that's good. Oh, that's right. I have to dress like a girl. There's customary more of a law. Follow young Gerudo are not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on?
Did Beck Allison a car last week? Did I already say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You brought her a Volvo?
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Still not done, though.
Oh, it's not done. So have you bought it?
I bought it, but before I take a delivery of it, I told them they needed to fix things on it.
Oh, yeah.
So
So is it still considered complete? Like, could they make you take it?
I don't know. I don't think so because it can't pass emissions because the check engine light came on. So I was thinking.
And they
about
can't
that.
sell cars that have check engine lights,
I
or
don't think
can
so.
you?
No.
Maybe a dealership can't. Well,
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good question.
Can no one do that? Because I know we bought cars. My parents wasted money a couple times because they
that's what I'm
bought
scared
cars
of.
like thinking that they were like going to be able to fix it, and it was like, okay, so we like, and it was like electrical, and then we could never get it fixed. But then they spent like $500 or whatever on a POS, but.
Oh,
So-
no. How do you trust anything with cars?
You don't. Like I said, like
I guess
I really like the car that we went together and bought. Like
Yeah.
I really like it. I was just thinking about this the other day, and I was driving my kids around. I was like, I really like this car. It's the nicest car we've had. I really like it.
I
But
wish I could've-
it had an issue, and it was really annoying and frustrating. It took a month for the stupid place to get it fixed, and
Is that why people buy new so much? Is to like make sure that doesn't happen?
I think so.
Because when it does, I mean, even if you have a warranty and stuff, I don't know. I guess even new cars can have.
Yeah, because it's
problems.
like I bought the warranty mainly because I was like, okay, if I have multiple problems, I don't want to have multiple problems, and if I
Yeah.
do, then I'll have what I need. But it's still like, but I still had to pay like $1,500 extra, which is like, it would have been nice to not have to do that and then just have nothing happen. But that's kind of like the point, right? That
Yeah.
you don't know. And like the car I bought, I have never seen these enemies. Interesting. I'm gonna blow you up with a bomb.
Oh, I think they look familiar to the snake things
Oh, I'm gonna take a picture
in the
for us,
original
actually.
one.
I have a picture. I have a camera now to take pictures with. Oh, they're Gibdos. They're the Gibdos. Oh, okay. So it's like Pokemon now, a little bit. I'm like supposed to take pictures. Well, I don't know. Supposed to maybe is a strong word, but like I can take pictures.
Where do you get those flower bombs? Because it seems like you
I
can
just pick them up.
win the game by just having enough of them.
Oh, for sure. A creepy bone. Oh, it gives me 40 attack power. Whoa, that's
like if you
a ton.
put it onto something.
Yeah. How do I? Is it fire? It's probably fire. Think it's fire? I think it's probably fire. Yeah, that's what turns them white. Cool. Well, that's fun. Okay, so I gotta figure out.
So yeah, cars are. Ugh.
I gotta figure out how to get inside here. So I either need to dress like a girl. Oh, I could probably just go to the. So that's like what the pulled up hair is like the girl suit. Or I'm trying to dress like one of them.
Oh.
Like that's what I'm trying to do. Because the Gerudo, they live in a female-led society and they don't let men into their village. Now the village is obviously, there's something wrong with the village. So there's like, they are not, as keeping it under wraps. I just talked to what I think is like the princess, that little girl.
Yeah.
So maybe if I keep talking to her, she'll lead me somewhere that I can like get in without it, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk to her again. Just a little more exploring. And I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, no, this is a different. Riju was from Breath of the Wild. This must be. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what this is. Is her daughter. They have kind of a fun story. So like they live in this village, but then they obviously have to propagate their kind. So then they go out and they marry, but they have to like go on like an adventure, and they're like warrior women, like Amazonish kind of, if you think of it like that.
Seems like a bad way to run society.
Yeah, yeah.
Then,
And then they find people, but it's just like, it's kind of funny.
Bring in people that you don't know. Why wouldn't you want to at least create a stable of studs?
Right.
You know?
Look at this. Look at that. That's so funny.
Gosh.
I think it's supposed to be...
Safe to album.
I think it's supposed to be Ganon and Zelda kissing. So
what?
someone wants the Gerudo male, which is Ganon, or Ganondorf.
So Link's out of the picture.
So Link's out of the picture.
Dang, that's cold.
That's cold.
And you just took a picture of it.
That's pretty funny.
Dang, talk about your Dear John on a chalkboard.
It's true.